let's talk a little bit about the Custom Saber Shop's stock issues. So, the Custom Saber Shop is a great company, let me say right off the bat. They make some very high quality lightsaber components, and they're just awesome. They have good service, they ship things pretty quickly, everything you're looking for, really. But what can happen, so they make a variety of lightsaber components, which is nice. There's this huge selection, but I think that also makes it a bit more challenging to keep things in stock. For example, this pommel is currently out of stock. This is MPS Pommel Style 4. So if you wanted to go to their website right now and buy it, as of the posting of this video, you couldn't. It would say, hey, notify me when it's back in stock. And when pieces go out of stock on that website, they'll typically be out for a few weeks. You know, it's not going to be back in stock tomorrow. I've never seen that. It's usually at least a few weeks or so. So that could really kind of put a damper on your project, or bring your project to a screeching halt if you're really counting on certain components. So you just have to factor that in, that is possible. And if you anticipate using more of a certain component, you probably want to get like 2 or 3 of them now, just in case. So that is maybe one of the downsides of their very wide selection of pieces, that it's a bit harder to keep things in stock. And bear in mind, we do have a particular movie coming out in December. I forget the name of it. I think it was something about a Jedi. Anyway, it's probably going to be pretty popular, and it's probably going to increase the demand of all sorts of lightsaber related products, even Custom Saber Shop things, or especially Custom Saber Shop things. So if I were you, I'd expect different market volatility there, inventory volatility. And as an aside, Custom Saber Shop is one of the official vendors of the Plector Lab soundboards, which includes the Nano Biscotti V4, and that is often out of stock, and not just with Custom Saber Shop. That's more of a Plector Labs thing. They have a higher demand for a lot of their soundboards than the supplies, so those things go out of stock all the time. And I would anticipate, again, with the release of the film, that's going to be going out of stock again. So if I were you, I'd get in on that now. Get your soundboards now, the ones that you need. Get pommels and things that you need. Although you can't get this one, it's out of stock. Hopefully it'll be back in stock soon. But yeah, that's just a few of my thoughts on the Custom Saber Shop's inventory and kind of some of their stock issues to expect. But again, they're an excellent company. This is not a knock on them. I just want to kind of illustrate that this happens, and just kind of warn you, give you a heads up that it's possible something you like could go out of stock for a few weeks or so.